Hello, beauties. Welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at why did they reject you. So why the person on your mind rejected you, how they feel about it now, and will they reach out soon. We have 5 piles with us today. The first pile is this greenish one. The second pile is this flat beige gray stone. The third pile is this speckled stone. The fourth pile is this kind of burgundy and gray stone. And the fifth pile is this dark speckled stone. See which pile you feel drawn to. Take a moment or two to do that. For those of you who are not sure which pile you feel drawn to, you could always roll a dice 10 to 15 times and see which number comes up the most and ask Spirit for guidance on that while you roll the dice. Virtual dice online is also available if you don't have a real tangible dice. So take a moment to pick your pile, please, and we'll get started. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this green stone. And the pile underneath that came through for this reading is the Six of Cups, the card of reconciliation. So this looks like it may have had to do with maybe someone getting married, or you may have been in a family situation with this person. And also it looks like this man wants a reconciliation, or at least to put things right, because the Six of Cups is a card of wanting to meet someone again, reconciliation. But we'll take a look at why we're getting this card for this pile. So first off, we're going to take a look at what cards come through for this pile, for why this person rejected you, and how they feel about it now will be on the right. And at the end, we'll also look at a few cards for will they be reaching out soon. By soon, I mean within the next 6 months. So I will be seeing which cards fly out for your pile. That process will be sped up, and we'll get straight into the messages, pile 1. All right, let's get started. Okay, pile 1, your cards are ready. So let's first of all take a look at why did this person reject you, before we take a look at how they feel about this now. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, companionship, Seven of Swords, independence, hills, obstacles to overcome, Three of Wands, the Magician. Oh, Death. Death card. Great or good fortune. Success. Here's the stand. Okay. Let's get one more card over there because it's missing a card. Innovation. Okay, pile one. So we have the Seven of Swords card here. I see that this person was sneaky, first off. So it could be that you couldn't suspect that they would do this. There was something sneaky going on. And with the four-leaf clover, it looks like they were chasing money luck or some sort of career luck first and foremost. And the reason I say that is because we have the Magician card, which is the card of manifestation, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So if there was cheating in this relationship, which it looks like for some of you at least, yeah, it looks like they were looking for someone who would take care of them monetarily, someone who was in a high position or higher position than what they thought you to be. You see, even with the companionship, the reason why I think there was someone else involved with them rejecting you is because we have the Three of Wands. So it's like they were looking off into the horizon and searching for the third party. And that was the obstacle in this relationship or situationship that you guys had. And we have the Independence card here. So this person may have been the type that was not ready to settle down. They wanted to play the field. You see, for it to land right next to companionship, the Three of Wands. This does remind me of third-party relationships, and that was the obstacle. So in order to have this independence to explore the other people they were interested in, the other companions or companion they were interested in, they had to detach. And the Death card here, yeah, they had to detach. And they thought that that's where their luck lay. See, even with this card here, with the innovation, like out fishing. So they measured success through monetary means and also being able to manifest someone who was a greater earner or someone who had some financial success. So a woman who had her own money. If this is a man, is what I see. Yeah, so this is what I see here with the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. So they felt like their success lay with this independence, trying to fish for others who can bring them money luck, who wouldn't be dependent on them. The Temperance here, I need a clarifier for that. So Spirit, can you give us a clarifier for, thank you. Okay. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay, so that's what the Temperance is about. All right, so maybe they did feel a little bit bad about it because, yeah, it was like, let me just persevere and I'm going to get to this place of success that I want, even though I'm being sneaky and causing about the end of this relationship or situationship. I need my independence. I need time to explore other options with the Three of Wands and the companionship. They do have a guilty conscience. So that's what that's talking about here. And let's take a look at how they feel about this now. We have the Hermit. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. The Fool. Health. Seven of Swords again. We had that at the start of the reading, remember? Sneaky, Mr. Sneaky. All right. Enthusiasm, right next to the Fool. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. The High Priestess. Okay, King of Pentacles. Dogs getting together with friends. And Shield, you need to defend yourself. Interesting. Let's get one more here. Acquisition. How when it comes to how do they feel about this now? With the High Priestess card here and the Health. Yeah, they're really not sure. They're really not sure, but with the ending of the acquisition and the dogs here, they would like to reunify with you. It does reinforce the Six of Cups here, getting together with friends. So that's why we got the Six of Cups card here. They would like to reconcile and have you in their life. But like we saw with the Seven of Swords, there's still a sneaky element to this. Like they would want you as a conquest. And with the you need to defend yourself, it's interesting. Like they're afraid of falling in love with the Knight of Cups. So they could see that happening if they reunify with you. And you see with the Hermit, even though they're in this passive phase here, they do think about doing something risky and reaching out to you. You know, it's very significant. We have two feeling cards here, King of Cups and Knight of Cups. Like they would want to offer you something, and they're enthusiastic about a fresh start with the Fool and enthusiasm. These are basically the same cards. But I see here that the King of Pentacles and the Health card, this is saying that they feel like they're in a better place in life right now. Like they're more abundant, they're more healthy. Maybe they've gotten that financial abundance they were searching for. Or they're more mature now. Years have gone by, or months have gone by. But you see, there's something still sneaky about this person, as though you're very pretty. They would like to acquire you, have you on their team, at least be on friendly terms with you, getting together with friends. Yeah, but as we can see with all these animals here, they're still not a safe animal, so to speak. So I'm not getting very good vibes from this person. It's like, even though they want to approach you with a message of love and want a start with all these positive cards here, there's some manipulative energy here with this person. But they do think about you with the High Priestess and the Hermit together. You are in their subconscious, for sure. So, will they reach out soon? Let's get some cards to take a look at, will this person reach out soon? Got 3 cards. All right, 3 cards, please, Spirit. Will pile number 1's person reach out soon? So we have the World card. Then we have the Star card. Wow, and the Sun card. It looks like this person will reach out soon. It's very interesting. All these cards are yes. Okay, any other clarifiers here, please, Spirit? So, misunderstanding. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups. What it looks like is they want to fix this misunderstanding. They want to reconcile with you, at least be on friendly terms, as we saw here. Or in some cases also, like have you on their team with the acquisition card. And the last card is Unicorn. Interesting how that matches the Star card. Yeah, they see you as being very unique, is what I'm seeing here. They probably feel very good in your company, like you're someone that boosts them up, that makes them feel good about themselves. The Confidence card. Because even though they rejected you, they still would like to reunify or at least be on friendly terms with you, have you on their team. So far it looks like they will reach out within the next 6 months in some capacity. Okay. So that was your reading, Pile 1. If you resonated with this, let me know. And take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. You felt drawn to this flat beige stone. And the card underneath that is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so that's a card of regret. Okay, this person may be feeling regret over this, feeling like they lost out on someone great. But we'll take a look why we got that card. So we're going to be shuffling to see which cards come out for why did this person reject you, to get to the root of that answer. And that will be on the left, and the cards on the right will be about how do they feel about it now, the fact that they rejected you. And we will also be getting cards towards the end about will this person reach out to you soon? And by soon, we mean in the next 6 months. So this process of the card picking will be sped up so we can get straight into the messages, Pile 2. Let's get started. Okay, Pile 2, your cards are ready. So first off, let's take a look at why this person rejected you. We have the 8 of Coins, Torch, spiritual developments, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Chain of events that will affect your life. Ace of Coins. Harmony. 9 of Wands. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. We have Ace of Coins which is the same exact card as Ace of Pentacles. So 2 Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and Ostentation. So first off, pile 2, it's really significant that we have 2 Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Coins is the same as Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Coins is about new beginnings, financial opportunities, and prosperity. So it's about business, money, investments, or bad finance. So this had something to do with money for sure, with so many Pentacles cards here. Maybe this person was going through a hard time in life financially, or they had to be very careful with money because money was a huge consideration if you've chosen this pile. And we have 8 of Coins. So many Pentacles cards here with even the Ostentation. So this person was trying to make money moves here. Yeah, maybe trying to break the chain of their bad money luck or their parents is what I'm seeing here with this chain card. And the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins is the same as 8 of Pentacles, which is a card of work. So this person rejecting you with all of these Pentacles cards here had a lot to do with work. So they were trying to make financial moves and just really dedicated to their job, it looks like. Yeah, so trying to break this bad money luck. So it looks like they closed up because they didn't have much time for you here. And also, with the Harmony card and the 9 of Wands, they worried whether this relationship could bring them harmony. Maybe there was a lot of fighting or anger in this situation. So a lot of confrontation. And they felt weary, stressed out with the 9 of Wands. Yes, a card of burdens, having a hard time carrying burdens. Maybe because of work, as we've seen so many work cards here. So at that time in their life, they were really angry. And this harmony was hard to come by. Okay. Let's get 2 more clarifiers for why else they rejected you. So definitely it had to do with work. Romance, celebration, party. Okay. And let's see, 1 more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Family matters. Family matters may have also played a role in this situation. So they had to maybe make sure that their family was their #1 priority. So it looks like this romance could not be lived out because they had to worry about their business first and foremost. And family matters also was a part of this decision to reject you. And also, like I sensed here, you guys had maybe fights, or they sensed that you would have fights. And they're the type of person that was already stressed out with work or focusing so much on work, their energy, that they couldn't be tolerant. They didn't really want to argue or have any type of conflict in their life until they got their ducks in a row. So this is why they rejected you, pile number 2. And let's take a look at how they feel about this now, the fact that they rejected you, before we get into, will they reach out soon? Dog close-up pleasure with a close friend. Coins, money will be coming to you. So essentially, we're taking a look at how they feel about you now and the fact that they rejected you. Ace of Wands. King of Cups. King of Swords. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. Love. Publicity. And resourcefulness. So pile 2. It's interesting we have this coins, this Pentacles card here again. Money will be coming to you. And they look very lusty over money or their abundance. Look at the King of Wands, lusting after that coin. Here, what I'm seeing is that in some capacity, they're still following you or watching you. Notice the binoculars and the King of Cups. 2 kings here. And they both seem like they're somehow getting information about you or watching you. And another thing that I'm seeing here that may apply to some of you who chose this pile is that you're making better money moves. And they're seeing that somehow. But rest assured, they have news about you. They're following you either on social media or asking about you to mutual friends, people they know. And with the Ace of Wands, yeah, and the publicity, definitely they're still chasing their goals and looking out into the horizon. But in matters of love and how they feel about this, they're still unsure. You see with the 2 of Pentacles, that's a card of being unsure whether they made the right decision in terms of love with you. The King of Swords here and the resourcefulness. They feel that it was necessary to reject you, at least at that time, because they had to be resourceful and focus on their business, their job. So they feel that this move of being harsh and rejecting you was necessary. And as you can see here, they're still unsure whether this love was worth it with you or not. But you can rest assured they're still watching you and getting information about you with these 2 cards here, King of Wands and King of Cups. So we saw a lot of kingly cards. This person, yeah, it seems like they're very self-obsessed with so many king cards here. All right, let's get one more clarifier for these 2 kingly cards here. Spirit, thank you. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay. So perhaps they're watching you because they feel that they're lacking. They feel like they're missing something, which is you. But yeah, they're still unsure about whether they would feel ready to have this love with you, because being resourceful or their job is really important, and they feel like this was the right decision, at least for that time. You see, they're focused on money, their job. So we're going to take a look at, will they reach out soon? Meaning in the next 6 months. Okay, we have 3 of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords and 2 of Wands. Okay, so with the first card, that's a definite no, 3 of Swords. The Ace of Swords, some truth will be coming to you, it looks like. Okay, and the 2 of Wands, that looks like a yes as well. So it looks like for the most part, pile 2, you can expect them to reach out, or to get some news from them about this with the Swords card. Some sort of news, or maybe an email, because, or a text, because we have this Swords card, 2 Swords cards actually. That's a message coming through. And even this book here reminds me of that. But the 3 of Swords is not very promising. That's a card of heartbreak. But let's get a clarifier for that. This person reaches out. Ooh, a 2-faced friend. Okay. Looks like when they do reach out. Yeah, they're not going to be very honest or give you this type of relationship that you want, because they're still torn between two things. Being unsure about love. Yeah, so be careful. There may be deceptive energy about this person. They could break your heart again with the message that you receive from them with the Three of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, but with the Five of Cups, the card of regret, they could be feeling some regret over this, over the way that they rejected you. And we saw that the reason for them rejecting you had more to do with their work and some sort of fighting that they could foresee with you. So they chose to have this detachment, being emotionally unavailable and just securing the bag, focusing on so many money and career matters rather than you. And they're still unsure if they're ready for this romance or any type of love for that matter. So that was your reading, pile 2. If you resonated, you can let me know. And take care of yourself. I hope you have a good day. Bye. I'll see you later. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this speckled stone. And the card that came through for this pile is the Queen of Wands. So you or this person may be a fire sign. It's the first download that I'm getting since this is fire sign card. Yeah. And someone feels joyful. Or another download that I'm getting is maybe you're now happy that they rejected you. Something in your life is perhaps going great. So, pile number 3, we're going to take a look at some cards that come out for why this person rejected you on the left here. And we're going to see what cards come out for how they feel about rejecting you and you right now. And lastly, we will get into, will they reach out soon? Meaning in the next 6 months. So let's take a look. This process of the card picking will be sped up so we can get straight into those answers. Let's get into it. Pile 3. Okay, pile number 3. So we're going to take a look at why this person rejected you. Your cards are ready. Before we take a look into how they feel about that now. Okay. The Hierophant. The 8 of Cups. 8 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Principal. Domination. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. An exciting event. Charity. February. Okay. Let's get a card for that February card. Your fire, please, Spirit. Two came out. Secrets and acquisition. Okay, pile 3. So first off, with the Hierophant card here, some of you may have been married to this person or in a family situation with this person. Yeah, that Ten of Pentacles card is also making me think this person was somehow tied to you through family, or you were even married or engaged here for some of you, or it was going down that path. Yeah, so this reads more as a relationship than a situationship, since we have these two cards of marriage here. And yeah, with the Eight of Coins, with this fair woman here, I see that this person was making you upset. Five of Wands, there was fighting going on here. Yeah, that's what this exciting event is about. Someone was trying to dominate you, or they felt dominated by you. Also, the Five of Wands. So they thought that walking away would be best. So you could find someone else to have a family with this Cancer card here. So from these cards, it's not apparent who was dominating who. For some of you, it could have been that they felt dominated by you. And also, religions were different. But either way, you were upset at them. It looks like with the Eight of Coins, this particular card, like you were trying to fix the situation, and the card of fighting, Five of Wands here, there was definitely resentment going on here. They didn't want to change their position on something. They would prefer to be the one that's dominating this relationship. And maybe they felt that you being displeased with them. See how displeased this woman is? Or the fighting wasn't fair. The fair woman. Okay. And they thought you would be better suited to someone else, for someone else here. This Cancer card. Maybe for some of you, this relationship came to a head or broke up in February. February is really significant to this relationship. Okay, and the Secrets card and the Acquisition. When I get a clarifier for this Acquisition card, this is trying to say, but clearly this person left because they thought they were doing you a favor. So there was fighting going on here, and maybe even religious differences, or one party trying to dominate the other, and you getting upset. This gun also makes me think that there may have been one blowout fight here that really put the nail in the coffin for this person. They thought, that's it, like I can't handle any more fighting. According to this person anyway, for why they rejected you. So we said we'd get a clarifier. Two came out. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. Interesting, we had the Secret card here. And spiritual love. Wow. So for some of you, what I'm seeing with the Acquisition card here, this person may have already been in a partnership as well. That's what this Hierophant and this Ten of Pentacles was referring to. Or they moved to one very shortly thereafter. Yeah. Yep, that Secret card is what this could be about. Or they were so afraid that they wouldn't have this picture perfect life with you. They're really interested in what the public thought of them, the public perception, or their parents in some cases thought of them. So they just could not deal with the fighting or the struggle in this relationship. And it looks like there was one event which confirmed this in their mind. And in some cases here with the February and the Secrets, yeah, this person could have gotten into a partnership in February with someone else, or chosen someone else over you. Either way, there was a power struggle going on in this relationship, and it looks like this person did not like that with the Five of Wands. And did not like how you were disappointed in them, either with the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles rather. How hard you were working at this. It wasn't seamless, so they just walked away. Now let's take a look at how they feel about this now. So if you don't resonate with this pile, do choose another pile if you feel drawn to, or maybe there's nothing in here for you today. Look at another reading. So we have Four of Cups. I'm just reading the cards as they are. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Pentacles. All right. We have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. So how do they feel about this decision now? Have left you. What do they feel about you? Power. Okay, achievement. Bluff. Hanged Man. Candle. You will be shown the way. Okay. Rat. Someone is working against you behind your back. Achievement, great happiness. So pile number 3, like with that card we had for this pile, the Queen of Wands. And we're ending this with great happiness, which is the same energy that I saw here. So this person right now, at least in the current moment, is actually happy that this ended. I'm sorry to say if that's hurtful to you. Like I said, if you don't resonate with this pile, you could try another reading or another pile if you don't feel like this is your pile. So the Four of Cups, that is a lack of awareness. This is the card of the lack of awareness. It's from the Nightingale story. So this king could not appreciate the real nightingale after a while, and they chose the fake wind-up toy instead, that sang instead of the real thing. So with the Wheel of Fortune, they feel like they had to move on. Yeah, this person, it looks like they're not a very nice person here. The Rat. Yeah, like they have to move on. And they have faith in their path ahead, even though they could have some feelings for you still with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow-moving romantic energy here. And with the Bluff, it's like the Two of Swords or the Two of Pentacles, not really sure what choice is correct. So they're of two minds about you with the Gemini card here as well. And the Hangman energy is also one that doesn't want to budge or make a move. They want to focus on their home, whatever achievements they've had so far. And they're actually happy that they decided on this for now, at least. That's what it looks like. They have a lack of self-awareness, the Four of Cups. Yeah, with the Power card, maybe they do remember you sometimes, especially when they dream. But from all the energies here, yeah, this person is focused on their manifestations for now, their business, money, investments, abundance. It's about Jack and the Beanstalk story here, this card. And if anything, they're just leaving it up to fate. But yeah, they're happy about this for now. They haven't regretted it so far. So we're going to take a look at, will this person reach out to you in some capacity within the next 6 months? Will you hear from them? cards, please, Spirit. We have the Empress, the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Death card at the center, that's a no. Empress is a yes. And the Seven of Pentacles, this is more a card of should I invest or should I not invest? So for some of you, it may be, but with the card Death, yeah, it looks like they're focusing on their whatever they have going on right now. You see the two figures turned away, but let's get one or two more clarifiers for this to make it take it from maybe to yes or no. So is it leaning more towards no or yes? We have Knight of Cups. Wow, Two of Cups. Okay. So it's really interesting, but it's leaning more towards a yes than a no. But why do we have this Death card in the middle? So it looks like yes. For most of you, this person will be reaching out within the next 6 months. Family sorrow. Okay, so maybe someone in their family will have died, or there will be a breakup between them and someone else, and that's when they will try to reach out to you. Okay, and we have hard work ahead. And maybe they'll try to establish some sort of friendship or relationship with you again. For some of you, I do see that maybe you'll be meeting up in a place. You'll run into each other as a download I'm getting. And like I said, for others, yeah, this card is also like a family card. A situation where you have a mutual family friend, something may happen, and that's why they'll reach out to you. Yeah. So pile number 3, that was the answer to your question. Looks like, yes, for most of you, this person will reach out within the next 6 months or so. And yeah, it will be through a family situation, or them maybe breaking up with someone. Okay. So if you enjoyed this and you resonated with it, you can leave a comment. I love to read comments. And I hope you take care of yourself. Have a lovely day. I'll see you next time, pile number 3. Bye. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this stone here with gray, or the card 6 of Swords. Okay, so there may be a distance between you guys. I'm seeing different cities. Yeah, someone has moved away here, looks like. 6 of Swords. But we'll take a look at why we're getting this card as the reading progresses. So first off, we're going to get the answers to the question, why did they reject you, on the left here? And on the right, we'll have, how do they feel about that now? And finally, we'll also take a look at, will this person reach out soon? So first off, the process of the card picking will be sped up so we can get straight into the messages. All right, let's get started, pile 4. Okay, pile 4, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at why this person rejected you first off. Power. Okay, revenge. Ladder climbing towards success. King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Two of Cups. King of Cups. Seven of Cups. You'll be receiving a gift. Five of Pentacles. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Riches. Okay, let's get one more clarifier for the King of Wands. Right, someone is working against you or behind your back. So pile 4, what I see here with the Two of Cups, power and the revenge, first off, and even the Rat, is that there was a power struggle with this person. You see Gilgamesh and the other guy, I forgot his name. They're butting heads. So with even the power card here, looks like, yeah, they've had conflicting feelings about you, like whether or not they could trust you. Maybe you were a strong opponent for them, even with the King of Cups. So they rejected you because even though you were their equal with the Two of Cups here, this power that you held felt too much for them with the revenge. And they felt that at the end of this, they could feel lost or lose everything with the Five of Pentacles, their stability, money. King of Cups here. And you see how oppositional this energy is. Like, they didn't feel that they could trust you. There would be a lot of fighting in this relationship when they thought about it, even though they did kind of approach you with love at the beginning. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, a slow-moving knight. But yeah, with some feelings at the beginning. But the more they thought of this, they felt like you had too much power. You see, they thought maybe that you were someone who was abundant, who could bring a lot into their life with the riches. So you're a valuable person. Obviously, even if this person doesn't think so, but they did think you were a valuable person that they could have feelings for. But this card, the King of Wands, representing loyalty, they didn't feel that you could be loyal, and they felt something sneaky or off about you, according to this person anyway. So they couldn't think of the future with you for that reason. See the card of being confused, Seven of Cups. They couldn't make up their mind, like, are you a gift? If they open this up, what are they going to get? Yeah, very suspicious energy. Yeah, with the crown here, honor and respect will come to you. They didn't think that was possible with you. They felt that you were too strong, and them having a struggle with you or you leaving their life could really cause them to have a lot of lack and feelings of poverty. So they decided to be the one to reject you, to have this power. You see the King of Cups, this dragon is very powerful because they felt like you were too powerful or an equal of theirs. You could give as good as you got, and they didn't want that in their life. You see this card of the rat. They just did not trust you since you're their equal. And maybe they thought you would be defiant. So when they thought of the future, where this would lead in the future, they couldn't make heads or tails about this. But one thing they knew is that at the end of this, they felt that they would be the one losing a lot, lacking a lot, maybe even having financial ruin. And so they shut it down. Let's get 2 more clarifiers for this. For this power and this revenge and King of Cups there. Yeah, goal-oriented person. Okay. And this person had one target, to be the one in power, in charge of this relationship. Let's see, 3 cards came out, but we only need 1. For the King of Cups. Family wishes come true. Okay, so maybe even listening to their parents is another thing, or listening to their friends is another thing that caused them to reject you. Because, yeah, we got this card of, well, family wishes come true. That was their target. They were looking for maybe a spouse, or they were listening to what their friends and family would want them to have as a life partner. So they didn't feel like your futures would align. They felt that you were too powerful for them, a strong force to reckon with, and so they didn't trust you. Even though we can see, at least at the beginning, they had feelings for you. Yeah, but with the card of the Hermit, the more they thought about this, they realized you're an independent person. You would be confrontational. You would give as good as you got, and at the end of this, they would lose a lot if this were to end. So they decided to be the one that was in control of this whole situation and ending things. So now we're going to take a look at how they feel about ending things or rejecting you here. Before we get into, will you hear from this person? Will they reach out soon? So let's see. How do they feel about this now? 8 of Pentacles, Convention. We have the Hierophant. The 2 of Pentacles. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. All right. Six of Wands. Manipulation. The Empress. Okay. Publicity card. Lobster, financial pinch. Let's get one more clarifier since we're missing one card there. Drama. Okay, pile 4. So how do they feel about this now? It's pretty clear. So with this taking a vacation mentally, that's what they're doing right now. They're focusing on their present moment. And they feel like they're slowly but surely getting ahead with the work and whatever they're doing in their life right now. So they're trying to focus on that and mentally taking a break from you. But when they remember you, the Hierophant, they're still unsure with the Two of Pentacles. Like, was this or was this not the right decision? But one thing is for sure, related to convention. So they feel like if they follow the rules, yeah, even with this Eight of Pentacles here, if they follow the rules, conventional wisdom, whatever their family says or friends say, or their set of beliefs, the Virgo card here sticks out to me. This person is very organized. Maybe they are Virgo. They feel they will have success. Even with this publicity card here, it's also a card of success. So they feel like playing it safe is what would make them successful. This person does not look like a risk taker. They look like a very organized or trying to, not be adventurous type of person, even with the Hierophant here. That's a card of Virgo as well. And yeah, when they think of this situation, they realize that they were the one that was manipulative here, that they were the one that stung you, the Empress here. So they see you as someone who's abundant, who is maybe the person who had integrity in this situation, certainly very beautiful. Empress is a very beautiful card. They were the one that was manipulative here. And when I think of this, I think this situation would have been filled with drama. And the way that they hurt you was very dramatic. And I want to see how they feel about this drama they brought into your life. So certainly they feel like they manipulated you and they hurt you. They weren't right in doing so. So how do they feel about causing that trauma in your life? Stubborn, aggressive person. Wow, we get 2 drama cards here. So they feel like you were also stubborn. So that's what they try to convince themselves. Like, we're 2 people who would have fought, bickered constantly. Even though I hurt her, I brought the drama. Like, she is also very stubborn, like the Ram. It's the card of Aries here. So that's how they justify it, that you're a strong personality. So yeah, even though they felt like they hurt you here and you're still this beautiful person, they feel like, yes, they were dramatic and hurtful and caused conflict, but you were also, you see here we have Capricorn and Aries. You were also the type of person who could give as good as you got, so they don't feel too bad about that, it looks like. But let's just get one more clarifier. Two came out, so I'm going to take both. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Yeah, like both of you are this way. So it was a mutual thing. They feel like this drama would have been mutual and they'd rather follow convention in order to be successful. And the casket, someone is going out of your life or it's the end of a situation. Okay. So they feel like the relationship had to end because there was too much drama in it. Yeah. So they're accepting of the end here. And we're going to take a look at if this person will reach out. So let's take a look. We'll get at least 3 cards out and some clarifiers for that. Will this person reach out? Will you hear from them? Okay. Interesting. We have the Queen of Swords. That's the first card. The Tower. And the Fool. Wow, thank you, Spirit. You gave us 3. Okay, right at the outset. Queen of Swords is a card of usually no. The Tower is definitely a card of no. And the Fool is a yes. So mostly no. For most who pick this pile, this person will not be reaching out to you anytime soon, meaning within the next 6 months. But you could always check another reading or in 6 months' time. whether, this person will reach out to you. But like I said, it looks like within the next 6 months, this person will not be reaching out to you. We have 2 no cards here. All right. So also distance may be a factor in this relationship. Yeah, because maybe you're not going to run into each other, it looks like. Yeah, with the ocean here and the ship, it's also making me think that it would be hard for you to run into each other as well. So pile number 4, that was your reading. If you resonated with this, do let me know. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, pile 4. Hi, pile number 5. You felt drawn to this dark speckled stone, or the card that came through while I was shuffling for this pile, the Tower. Okay, so there's an element of shock to this rejection. Maybe it happened all of a sudden. Something went spectacularly wrong, it looks like. So we're going to take a look at why we're seeing this card also as the reading progresses. First off, we're going to get 2 piles of cards here for why did this person reject you on the left, and how do they feel about rejecting you and you in general on the right. And finally, we'll also get some cards for will this person reach out soon. So this process of the card picking will be sped up so we can get straight into your reading, pile number 5. All right, let's get into it. Okay, pile number 5, your cards are ready. We're going to take a look at why this person rejected you first. Temperance. 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Fool. Eight of Wands. Intuition. Companionship. Lily, spiritual love. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Caution. Ladder, climbing towards success. Okay. The 8 of Cups. Let's get one more card there. Clarify your please, Spirit. Financial pinch. So pile 5 with the 10 of Swords here. This person was under a lot of stress and maybe even financial worries. When they rejected you, this was part of the reason that they rejected you for sure. Yeah, it looks like they couldn't balance. They couldn't balance their worries, maybe even career. They were going through a hard time in life, and the Lobster card says financial pinch. So that was a particularly bad time for them when this occurred. You see, even with the Tower here, the 10 of Swords, Yeah, maybe this person had just gotten out of a relationship or wasn't over one yet, or they were going through a crisis in their career, the financial pinch, and they needed energy and time to balance the situation out. Now, with the Ace of Cups, the romance card, and the companionship, the spiritual love, this confirms for me that they did have feelings for you. They did want to be together, but they were ultimately very cautious that going forward, this would be untenable. Like they couldn't be tied down with someone. This is a romantic interest. They felt like they couldn't take it to the next level. They would be burned. This is the North American, Native American tale of this bird, the crow, and his wings were burned while making this journey. So even though they had interest in you and feelings for you, even with a spiritual love, they felt that with a caution card and feeling tied down, frustrated, that would be a hindrance. They would get burned as they were climbing up this ladder towards success. Yeah, maybe because of the situation that they had with a prior person where they had been burned. They were afraid of this tower moment. So this person was afraid of a repeat of a situation. So leaving seemed like the best choice, even though they had feelings and like a spiritual kinship with you. And the Fool here, yeah, they're kind of like, I have to go on my own path and discover what's out there. And this path towards success, love being in that was not a huge consideration because they had been burned by love before, so they were very cautious, tentative. Maybe they had seen it jeopardizing their success in the past with a past relationship, so they didn't want a repeat of that. But let's get 2 more clarifiers for why they rejected you before we move on to how do they feel about that rejection. So we have authority. It has something to do with work here. Or having to be in control of their love life. Like they're very scared emotionally of falling in love, the Ace of Cups. So they want to keep that in very much in control. And we have impulsiveness. Yeah. They felt like maybe they jumped into this too quick, or they would do that. The companionship and the impulsiveness. Aries card coming in next to that. It looks like they don't really trust their own feelings because they've been burned before. And or during that time, they had a big crisis, like a breakup. Yeah. So they felt that love would hurt, and maybe they were being too brash. See the caution card here. So they didn't want to get tied down to someone, and they thought that taking this journey on their own was the best route. It looks like this didn't have much to do with you for why they rejected you, but more so because they couldn't balance themselves out there, have a fear of love here. So also let's take a look at how they feel about this now. The fact that they rejected you or how they feel about you. And then finally take a look at, will this person reach out to you soon? Okay, so let's take a look at how they feel about this now. 3 of Cups. Okay. There may be somebody else in the picture right now. First off, I have to say that's a download. 6 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Fortune card. And the 5 of Cups there. Ace of Pentacles. Concentration. The Empress. Chain of events will affect your life. Flattery. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. And Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Wow, okay. So this is really clear. Pile number 5. They feel regretful with the 5 of Cups when they think of you having taken this decision. And it looks like they would like to reconcile or at least be on friendly terms with you. They feel regretful for sure. That being the first card. They feel like this chain of events, yeah, it was like somehow not of their own doing. If they could, they would offer you something tangible. Yeah, like it was fate, fortune that led them down this path. It was a particularly bad time in their life with the Tower, maybe. That's why we got this card. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like I said, with the Fortune card here, it's the same message. Basically that it was fate. The concentration, we're going to get a clarifier for this. And they're of two minds of what they think of this. They think, wow, the distance is there. Maybe literally you live far away from each other. There are obstacles between you, and yet they're still thinking of you. And this Vulture, this depression, anxiety, and worry that you would not want them back because of them rejecting you, even though they do see your value here with the Empress card. And they would like to reconcile with you, at least be friendly. So we said we were going to get a clarifier or two for this concentration. So Spirit, what is that concentration card? It does look like the Devil energy here. Gemini. There's 2 Gemini cards here. This person could be a Gemini or you. Okay, or June. End of May may be a special time in this relationship. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Okay. And one more clarifier, please, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, take care, enemies are working against you. Interesting with the Vulture there, too. Like, this would be a long shot because how far away you are. You know how it's so hard to thread a needle? Yeah. They can't see a way out. The Devil card here. With the Fortune card, the Wheel of Fortune too, like they feel that this was fate at that time, even though they regret it and they see your worth, your beauty, but they would like to make an offer, but yeah, they feel like their hands were or are tied and the distance would be too much. There's so many obstacles and you guys would be inimical. So they're unsure. This looks like the 2 of Pentacles here. Okay. So, yes, pile number 5, this person is regretful. When they think of you as this kind, sweet Empress. In some cases, some of you are a mother, so they're seeing you as this mother figure. Interesting. So, now we're going to take a look at, will this person contact you? Oh, we have the Devil card here. Oh, okay, 3 of Cups. And the World card. Okay. So the World card is usually a yes, but a maybe card. We have the 3 of Cups, which is a yes card, and the Devil, which is a no card. So it's maybe, So some of you, this person will contact you, and in some cases, this person will not contact you. Let's get 2 more cards. So if we see if it's mostly yes for people who've picked this pile or mostly no. Like we got 6 of Cups again. They do think about reconciling with you. We had 6 of Cups here, and now we're getting it again. Okay, the Magician. That is a yes card as well. And one more card. Ooh, okay, the 3 of Swords. That's a no card. So again, we're left with maybe. So for some people, it will be a yes. But one thing you can count on is that this person definitely wants to reconcile with you if they could. They would like to apologize to you even. You know, manifest this meetup, at least meet with you. But the 3 of Swords, there's been heartbreak here. So they're leaving it up to fate. The World card here again. They're leaving it up to the universe to fix this. Because there's been heartbreak here. They know they've hurt you. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. Yeah, they would like this. Triumph. Okay. And one more, please, Spirit. Let's see what else is this person thinking in terms of contacting. Number 5. Thank you. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Wow, it does remind me of the 6 of Cups again. They would very much like to offer you this. Maybe if you're far away, if they do run into you, they will apologize. It looks like, since I'm seeing this card, it looks like maybe you're far away from each other. So I know it's a maybe, and I hate that it's a maybe, but let me get one more clarifier. Is it mostly a yes or no? Okay, 5 of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, so this is a card of great anxiety, worry. They feel like they've hurt you. So this person is tentative about reaching out. They feel like they've ruined this, or the distance is affecting it. So again, it's maybe for some of you, this person will reach out. And for some of you, they will not. But yeah, this may take longer than 6 months is what I'm seeing for this person to reach out. But they definitely want to make this right and apologize or meet up with you. Okay, so pile number 5, this was your reading. If you resonated with this, you can let me know. I hope you take care of yourself and have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, pile number 5.